What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. It is more than impressive what we are witnessing from Keone Pearson this year as he preps for Texas Pro. And yes, Keone is staying in the 212 for anyone wondering. I am glad he decided to stay in this division because just one bad showing at the Olympia can determine his future. From the front, you can even argue that Keone Pearson has a better flow than the reigning champ Derek Lunsford. Both of them are the most gifted athletes in this division right now. So, does Keone Pearson stand a chance of becoming Mr. Olympia if he brings the condition this year? I would have to say no. The reason, his bag needs to come up big time before he gives Derek Lunsford a run for his money. Derek, as we all know, has one of the most impressive back, not only in the 212, but across all divisions in the IFBB. Coming back to Keone, you don't only need great genetics to be Mr. Olympia, you need a warrior mentality as well. And now is the time for Keone to prove it. The legend Chris Cormier comes to mind when we talk about having all the tools to be Mr. Olympia, but failing to accomplish that. And he himself admits that he wasn't 100% focused on bodybuilding back in his prime. There is hardly any possibility of Kamal winning the Olympia again simply because of his age factor. But what he is doing right now and how great he is looking at 50 years of age, that's literally defying science. Kamal became Mr. Olympia in 2019 and came back in 2020 looking even better. But Sean Killerida brought something undeniable that year and stole that show. Kamal placed third at his last Olympia appearance. Now that the Arnold Classic Brazil is in the history books, we are impatiently waiting for the next competition, the Indy Pro. And as bodybuilding fans, we all expect a great fight for the title. By looking at the lineup, we have already established that Justin Rodriguez and Charles Griffen will be the frontrunners for this show. I would have to say Petar Klancir is at his personal best. As a tall guy, I think he needs more legs to really shine on stage, especially in comparisons. But as far as his condition is concerned, he is looking on point. Can Blessing be considered a dark horse in this lineup? I don't think so, because it's highly unlikely that Charles and Justin are gonna miss their mark for this one. If Blessing finishes top 3 in this lineup, that would be a success. Dexter Jackson is one of the most respected bodybuilder not only among fans, but also the Hall of Fame bodybuilding figures like Jay Cutler and Kevin Levrone. As Jay Cutler quoted, he is among his top 2 greatest bodybuilders of all time. His ability to come in condition top to bottom, front to back was unmatched. Dexter was never the biggest guy on stage, but he was able to beat guys 30 to 40 pounds heavier than him throughout his career. Retired in 2020, so 2 years away from stage, yet the blade still looks sharp. Mike O'Haron is the only guy who looks better than Dexter, and Mike is 1 year older than him. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.